Hey there, planners. It is Amazon Prime Day time. I've got my supplies, I'm getting a game plan together, and I'm going to help you build one too. So go grab your planners and let's get planning. So we want to take advantage of Prime Day sales. If you head over and you type in planning supplies, and you're hit with over 10,000 results, and it's a bit overwhelming. So this tells me we need a better game plan. I am going to share with you the Planning Annie Amazon storefront. I have taken the time to put together some curated list of items that you may want to consider looking at for Amazon Prime Day. These are some of my very favorite products. You have seen most of these products in my videos, and that's how you know I love them. So I'm going to go through today a couple of the items that I would be watching out for on Amazon Prime Day for great deals. All right, so let's start off talking about what is Prime Day. Prime Day this year, at least the first one, is June 21st and 22nd. It is a 2-day sale that goes on with deep discounts across all Amazon product lines. There are literally thousands of products that will be on sale. This is probably the right time for me to tell you that I will have a ton of links down in the description box below, so make sure you check those out as we're stepping through this video. And I'm going to start in the tech and tools category. So tech and tools are typically more expensive items. They're items that I use in my craft room and in my planning processes, and they are ones that are a bit bigger purchases that would be fantastic to pick up during a big sale event. So the first thing I'm going to point out are the Cricut products. I have several Cricut products listed in my Tech and Tools section. This one is the Cricut Joy Machine, normally listed for $168. I also have the one I love and I use and is sitting right here beside me in my craft room is the Cricut Explorer Air 2 in mint color. I love the mint color. It really goes with my craft room. But, you know, this is a fantastic product for making stickers, cutting different designs out, making vinyls, iron-on vinyls, cardstock, foiling, just so many wonderful projects that you can do for planning and for your planner or other arts and crafts. So right now it's already on sale, and this is probably a good indication of the whole Cricut line being part of Prime Day. In the past, in previous years, Cricut and Cricut products have been part of the Amazon Prime Day sales. So right now, normally this is $299. It's on sale for $199. It could go even lower when it actually comes to Prime Day. So there are some different options there, but this is one that I would definitely be watching out for. If you have been interested in getting a Cricut machine, the Explorer Air has probably the most versatility without being overwhelming. And so I would definitely keep an eye out for this one. Another one I would have my eye on if you are in need of a printer is this printer here. This is actually the printer that I have and I use for printing out all my free printables. You know how much I love my free printables. I'll have my free printables list video linked in the description box down below. But this is my workhorse printer. It is fantastic. I've had it for a couple years now. It works with my Alexa, which is really cool. I can actually tell it to print from across the room when I'm deep into my planning and don't feel like, getting up and walking over to it. And so you can also bundle the Alexa device and your printer for $224 right now. I would be watching this one very carefully because I do believe this is going to be one of those ones that goes on sale. A lot of printing items, printers, things like that, computer accessories go on sale as part of Amazon Prime. So I would definitely be watching out for this. And this is the printer I use and love, so I can recommend this as a great option for all your planning printables. So this next item might not seem like a planning supply, but in my craft room and where I plan my days out, this is a must-have. So this is the exact TV that I have in my craft room that I watch all of my YouTube videos on. And I watch planning videos. So right now it's already on sale. It's down to $199 from $289. And I fully anticipate that it's going to go on even more of a sale once it is Amazon Prime Day. And you can see it's already telling me there's a Prime exclusive deal that's coming or going on right now. So Amazon Prime Day might be a good time to go ahead and make that purchase, and this is one I would recommend. Two other items that I personally am going to be keeping a very close watch on are the HP Sprocket Studio and the Kodak Dock Plus. So I am actually looking for a little photo printer that I can use as part of my planning and memory keeping. And so these two are on my list. I'm going to be watching them very closely during Amazon Prime Day to see if I can take advantage of a really great deal. So I've got a lot of other tech and tools here, from cameras to lighting to different Cricut tools. I've also got the Brother Scan and Cut. Lots of different options to take a look at, even little things like a laminator or a label maker, two things, kind of tech and tools that I could not live without in my planning space. And so these are all great options, things that are a little bit larger purchases that you might just want to keep an eye on to see if there is a deal to steal. Another category of purchases fall into my craft room category. So you may not have a craft room, and that's okay. It's really about planning space and organizing planning supplies. Furniture and these type of items tend to be a major part of Prime Day sales. So for example, this drawer chest I actually have in my craft room. It's listed for $543 normally. I got it during a previous year's Prime Day sale for a lot less than that. And so that is why I have it here. It's a fantastic drawer set. I use it to organize all kinds of planning supplies. It's got 9 drawers. It's just a fantastic set. But, you know, that's a pretty hefty price for a set of drawers. And I got them for a great deal. There's also some things like chairs. Look how adorable this cart is. Planning carts are so handy to store supplies and also keep them mobile, but be able to roll them out of the way and kind of tuck them in a closet or in a corner somewhere. So I've got this on the list. I've got different drawer options, different organizer options, and then a little bit of decor for your planning room, like lights and pegboards. I love my pegboard in my planning space to help me organize and keep everything accessible. So there's a lot of options here if you're looking just for organizing your planning supplies or being comfortable in your planning space. You may want to check these out and keep an eye on them for really good deals during Prime Day. You can't talk about planning supplies to keep an eye out for without talking about planner covers. So whether you're using spiral bound, disc bound, ring bound, whatever, sewn notebooks, whatever you're talking about, planner covers are such an important supply for the planner community that I wanted to include these as well. I've got all of my favorites here. You all have seen this one, this leather cover for an A5 size notebook. You've seen this in all of my work planning videos. It is an amazing planner. Probably one of the favorites I've ever gotten. It's normally $53. I'm going to be watching closely because it does come in some other colors. I would love to see this go on some sort of discount and sale. Also, the Filofax Malden leather cover, $170 normal. That is one I will be watching. There's some Hobonichi Techo covers here. This one is one I've shown in a previous video. It is the Filofax Saffiano in pink. I use as a wallet planner. There are just a lot of options here. Good things to keep an eye out for if you are looking for a planner cover deal. This might be the time to purchase if there are some good sales. The timing of the Prime Day sale in the summer always lines up so that it's the right time for purchasing any back to school items, which sometimes overlap with planning supplies like pens and markers, printed planners, journals and notebooks, and planning supplies. So I'm going to list down in the description box below some of my very favorites from each of these categories, but take some time to look at these lists and see if there's anything there you might want to pick up, like a really awesome planner bag or maybe a new pen that you've been watching. I've got some of my favorites from Tombows to Mildliners, my Uni Jetstream pen, my yellow one that I absolutely love. I know some of you have commented on that in previous videos, so definitely keep an eye out for that. And then some decoration items like Avery tabs. These might fall into that back to school sale also. So check out this list. I'll have some of my favorite items I think you should keep an eye on listed in the description box below. So there's my game plan for Prime Day. I hope this was helpful to you, thinking about supplies that you want and what type of deals to take advantage of and keep an eye out for. I would love to hear from you. What are you watching for Amazon Prime Day? What are you hoping goes on sale? What supply are you keeping an eye out for? If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up to let me know. Subscribe to Planning Annie for more content like this. And as always, thanks for planning with me.